Hey, Ray's Brad.
And I'm Christa.
The Big Family Homestead, and we were super blessed to have a beta cow.
Yep.
Just recently.
Yep.
And
well, we didn't have a baby cow.
That
Our
would
cow,
be,
Dottie, had a baby cow.
That would be awkward.
That would be very awkward.
I don't even want to think about it. Gonna need some...
No, just don't even go there.
And some...
Just no.
So,
yes.
Dottie had a baby, our cow, and we have an overabundance of milk because the baby wasn't taking it all, which means an overabundance of...
Colostrum. That's the first milk that comes from the cow's udder. And that's the first milk that, or the thing that the baby calf needs to have to be healthy. Well, the calf is not able to drink all of that colostrum. So for Dottie not to get mastitis, we had to milk some of it out to relieve the pressure in her udder.
So real quick, colostrum is super, it's like the mega food for, well, human babies and cows, but it's loaded with all kinds of everything.
All kinds of nutrients and vitamins and minerals and antibodies that the calves need to start off a healthy life.
Well, and farmers who have big dairies, they will actually sell it because they usually have an overabundance, and it goes for big dollars because people know that there's a lot of health benefits there. We're not going to actually go into all the health benefits today, but guess what? We had a lot extra, so...
we freeze-dried it right there.
Let's check this out.
All right, so what do you see different in these trays here? You can kind of see them pretty well.
Oh no, you can see it really well.
These three up here are a much darker, richer color than this one down here. Well, this one down here is milk. These three trays up here are colostrum. That is liquid gold, folks. Well, actually, it's freeze-dried gold right now.
Freeze-dried gold?
Yep.
So this has been going far too long, but that's because we got busy and it was Easter.
Right, and it would have been finished in the middle of the night last night. So I gave it some extra time, and it's been going for 39 hours. But
it does not need to go that long.
Does not need to go that long, but it's just because it would have been done in the middle of the night. So we're going to release the pressure here.
Excuse me,
Not
sorry
the
about
pressure.
that.
Then we're going to release the vacuum.
The vacuum.
Yeah, and I had heated up the trays. Otherwise, they would have been super cold and freezy on my fingers. So check that out.
That is freeze-dried colostrum.
Freeze-dried colostrum.
Well, why don't we, let's bring them out, and then we'll just show the whole process.
We'll just take out those two.
Just these two for
just
now?
Those two for now. I need a bowl, but that bowl is upstairs.
Take a look at that.
Super flaky, almost like styrofoam.
Even more, it's even more flaky.
Yep.
So now what?
So now what I'll do is I will use a rubber spatula and put this into a large bowl, and then just kind of mash it with a potato masher. That way it gets to be a super fine powder, and then we'll put it in mason jars.
Let's do it. Just a rubber spatula. It comes off in big flakes like that.
It comes off in big chunks like this. Just like this. And just very carefully so that you don't lose any of it.
It looks like insulation.
Yeah, it does.
I wouldn't put this in the walls though.
No.
I wouldn't do it.
No, not at all.
Look at that. Or like super crumbly peanut brittle, maybe?
Something like that. But then I just take this potato masher and just squish down the big chunks. I could do this by hand, but I don't really want to, if my hands are dirty or get it under my fingernails. It's just weird.
It's pretty much done.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. And then we'll use a funnel and put it into
one of these guys?
One of these guys.
Right here?
Just need a funnel.
Yeah, if you check it out, it's... Well, that tray, just so you have an idea, when we do milk, that freeze dryer, it takes about 1 gallon for all 4 trays.
Yes. So each tray is a quart of colostrum milk, any kind of liquid.
Yep. So, and that's good to know for when you're rehydrating it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So this is 1 quart of colostrum, and it actually fills 1 quart jar as a powder form.
Because it's a little fluffier.
Yeah.
And then the magic tool, the magic gizmo is the most awesome thing.
Yeah. I just kind of smash it down in there because it actually is heavier. It's lighter, and so it doesn't, you have to kind of mash it down a little bit to fill all the crevices.
The crevasse.
Creases. There we go.
But that's nice because then you know how much liquid you need to add too.
Exactly. Exactly. You don't need to use 4 cups of liquid. You would, I remember when we rehydrated some milk, it was only 3 cups of liquid to all of this powder to rehydrate it properly.
Right.
So.
Okay. So now she's going to get a doodad that's her favorite canning doodad, which
yes.
I imagine we'll probably put the link in the description below because we love this thing.
I think I put it in pretty much every video that we do.
It's a vacuum sealer.
It is a vacuum sealer. So just kind of clean off the rim.
It's a vacuum sealer, and you can do wide mouth and regular mouth jars, and then here you go.
So here's, cram that on there. I hold it down for a couple of seconds, and it'll count up 30 seconds, and it'll be done.
You go to 30. So while we're waiting for 20 more seconds, tell me about the ritual mating habits of frogs in the Amazonian deserts.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I don't either. Now, you know, though, here's the big thing. Not this. You're going to have to taste this in a second.
Okay.
I had it just now off camera, but you have not.
No.
There we go. We're over time on that. Oops, see if I can do this one-handed.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's.
But we must show.
No, it's okay. Just hold on a second.
No.
Gosh.
No. I can't do it.
Stop.
No.
Just wait.
No. It's too late. I already got it.
Don't
see?
stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Yeah. So here, all sealed. No problems. Done. And I'll mark this as colostrum, not milk. It's powdered, freeze-dried.
Take a look how yellow
colostrum.
that is.
Yeah, no kidding. That's really awesome. That's really awesome.
You know what? And we saw in the comments section, there was somebody who mentioned that they had one of these and they were not as happy as with another brand. And I got to tell you what, we have never had a problem with it.
Never had a problem with it. I actually want to order another one so that I don't have to run up and down the stairs to get the one down here. I want one upstairs and one downstairs. But
I was shocked at how well it works, to be honest.
Yeah, it's great.
Mom, you got to get a nice big flake, and then we got to try.
Here we go. That's a good enough flake.
That's about what I did.
And it's funny because you can kind of see the difference.
Hold on, let me try to focus.
The layers. Yeah. This is the fat that came up to the top.
Oh yeah,
but it's still all colostrum. This is the fattier part came up to the top while it was in the freezing process.
It's surprisingly, I know what I think, but you tell me what you think.
It's bland.
Yeah.
Very bland.
It's just kind of there.
I don't like that. Because what happened, so that cream that's, I'll fling stuff. This cream that came up to the top actually stuck to the roof of my mouth. And it's still there. No, I don't like that. No,
add a little sugar and you're fine.
Yeah.
Good
Put
to
it
go.
on your Frosted Flakes.
So don't waste anything.
No, do not waste anything. So yeah, none of this goes to waste. And actually, if we were not freeze drying it, we would actually give it to the chickens and the chicks and mix it in with their feed. And that just, healthy chickens.
To the moon.
Healthy chicks, man. I tell you what, we've not had a problem with any of our chicks feeding them milk. So.
Yep. Alrighty. Well then, so that's it. I'm Brad.
I'm Krista.
You guys.
Blessed and amazing day right now, today.
Today.
Yep.